Hello everyone, how are you? I'm doing this video to tell you about last week. Last week was such a cool week. Let me tell you all what I did. So on Monday I went to Destino Hotel. They do like parties with a DJ, but it was kind of the opening, so it was not really busy, but still was super cool, and there was some food and drinks. And then after that I went to Bagatelle in town, and it was also the day before the opening, so it was quite quiet, but super nice to see this place. It's the first year in Mykonos for Bagatelle, so it was nice to see how they made it and the vibe, and it's super cute place, nice atmosphere, nice vibe, really cool place. And then of course I did a lot of sports last week. I think I went almost every day to the gym. I did few classes, also trained on my own. Keeping the good routine, the fitness routine. I really want this summer to stay healthy, manifest my best body ever, really feel good about myself, about my health and my fitness level, get a bit stronger. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to achieve. And I actually did a video that is on TikTok and Reels, where I explain how I managed to create this new habit. Have a look if you want. Basically, I set up a pre-habit that is triggering the habit. Let me tell you quickly how it works. I set up a pre-habit, which is me, when I wake up, I wear my gym clothes. And in my brain, it's associated with you wearing your gym clothes, you're going to the gym. I kind of trick my brain. You know, the whole day I'm wearing the gym clothes. I don't know if I will have time to go to the gym, but I'm wearing the gym clothes. I'm putting myself in the energy of I'm going to go to the gym. My brain sees, my subconscious mind sees me wearing the gym clothes, also getting into the belief that I'm going to go to the gym. And so we'll create less resistance to it, because I kind of like prepared it, associated the pre-habit of wearing the gym clothes with the habit of going to the gym. And so this is what I do every day. And it works, it just works. Like, I'm not someone who loves to work out and loves to suffer. The only sport that I really loved was handball and dancing. These were the things I used to do when I was young, and also I did some gymnastics. But otherwise, I'm not someone who loves to exercise. But I've been really consistent since I've been here for the last 2 weeks. And it works. That's what I do. I wake up, I wear my gym clothes, I get into the energy. I've told myself that, you know, whenever I wear my gym clothes, I'm going to go to the gym. It's also easier to go to the gym, because if I don't go to the gym, that means I'm going to have to change. And this is also an effort to then remove the gym clothes, put something else, to do something else, right? I kind of make it super easy for my brain. You're already dressed, you're already getting into the energy for a few hours by wearing the gym clothes. So now you're just gonna go whenever you have a bit of time. So that's what I do. Another thing about living on an island is that there is always insect in the house. It's like every day is like heart attack, like what I'm gonna do with this again. Like yeah, that's the joys of living on an island. Like right now there is a fly in front of me. So yeah, I'm trying to get used to that, and like seeing like spiders on my clothes, things like that. Yeah, that's another cool part of it. I had few coaching calls this week. I'm actually not taking any more coaching clients because I just don't have time for this. This is why I started to create more content in these videos, because I want people to benefit from my coaching, but I can't take any more coaching clients. So I hope with these videos that, you know, I will give some sort of coaching and people can benefit from it. Thursday after the gym, I was just going back home, and then I saw this beautiful sunset, and I thought, you know, I need to pause. I don't know, just my intuition was like, go there. So I just parked the car anywhere, sat alone on the beach, being romantic on my own. Just sat there and admired the sunset. It was so beautiful. You know, just to a bit of time to like slow down and and reflect on yourself and not think about anything, not look at your phone, just be with yourself, you know, kind of meditate a bit, admiring the sunset, being grateful for other things in your life, being proud of all the things you've accomplished, celebrating, you know, all the things that happened so far, and yeah, just take a little bit of time for myself, just, you know, me and the sunset. Yeah, it was super nice. So yeah, I did more sport the rest of the week. Another cool thing about living on an island is that I get to do my business meetings at the beach. So I went to Scorpio for a meeting. This is like a big change from me going to a room in the office to do my meetings, and now I get to do my meetings at Scorpio Beach. Again, I was like, wow, like, this is amazing, you know. I don't take it for granted. Like, I'm really, really grateful for it. Really, really appreciate to be able to do that. Saturday, so the whole week, just so you understand, like, I live on an island, but I didn't have time to go to the beach the whole week. So Saturday, I was like, okay, today I'm going to the beach. I went to Alemagou. I actually took my computer to do some work there, and it was super nice, you know. Go to the sea and swim. The sea is a bit cold right now because it's still like end of May, but yeah, it was super nice to go to the beach. And then I took my computer, I went to the bar, and a guy sat next to me and we started chatting, and he's actually a photographer and videographer. Okay, let me tell you, since few days I've been thinking to myself, quit my corporate job, I want to kind of become more public, do my videos, be inspirational, like help people through videos and social media. I was thinking that I need to kind of upgrade my game on social media. Like, I need like nicer pictures, more professionally looking pictures. And I've been thinking about that for the last, I don't know, few days or 1 week. And then this guy sits next to me. We start to chat. I start to tell him about all the things I want to do with my social media. He was telling me all the things that he does with his client. And he's like, hey, do you want to do a photo shoot? And I'm like, what? Actually, yeah, this is what I've been thinking for the last few days, that I need to have like professional, nice looking pictures for my social media and for my website as well, that I will do later. And I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I just manifested a photo shoot, and I've been thinking about it for the last few days, and here it appeared just in front of me. So I was like, yes. So we went. So he was staying at a villa because he's been photographing the villa, so he was staying there. So we just went there for the sunset, and we took lots of pictures. So I can't wait to start posting all these nice pictures that I did. So totally manifested the photo shoot, and it was so much fun, to be honest. And he's like such a good photographer, like really had good ideas, and I made a new friend. So yeah, it was super nice. On the evening, I went in town, and I hang out in Little Venice. So in Little Venice in Mykonos, there are lots of small bars, you know, next to each other, and they're all open. You can go sit there, have a drink. There were music, and there was lots of bachelorette groups. So I even spoke to one group, and they were French girls. So I was chatting with them and dancing with them, and they were like so like energetic and happy. Yeah, it was a fun night in Mykonos town. And then on the evening, I bumped into some people that I met at the beach during the day. And guess what? They invited me on a boat day the next day. So, oh my God, so amazing. So the next day on Sunday, I did actually an Instagram live on the morning with Zoe. You can see it on my Instagram, and also I posted it on YouTube. We did an Instagram live about self-love and how self-love will get you anything you want in life. How self-love is like the beginning of it all, of you having everything that you want. It was such a nice conversation. So I did this Instagram live on the morning, and then I went on a trip with the boat. It was so nice. So we went to Rhinia Island, which is an island next to Mykonos that there are no inhabitants. It's like a preserved natural island where no one can really live on it. And the water is so beautiful, it's so blue, and I mean, this beach is like really pure and natural, like so gorgeous. It was just so nice to chill on the boat. I had a bit of swim, but oh my god, the water was super cold. Just chill, relax, meeting new people. It was really cool. I manifested also a boat day. It was so amazing. Then went back, and you know, on the way back, it was a little bit shaky, but not shaky, but like just like a nice like flow. And so I almost fell asleep. And I was thinking, like, how nice is it to have a boat like that and just park it wherever you want, enjoy your day, and then, you know, this feeling on the wave is like so relaxing and can almost make you fall asleep. And I was thinking, like, how nice is it to have a boat like that? Maybe one day I manifest my own boat, right? Yeah, why not? That was last week. The other thing that happened last week is that recently certain things didn't go my way. And I was very frustrated. I was upset, sad, frustrated that things didn't go the way I wanted them to go. And so I've been reflecting on this, and I realized that, you know, I need to take my part of responsibility in this. I was blaming the situation, the people, everything else. And I realized that I do have a part of responsibility in this because, you know, I'm responsible for my life. I'm responsible for creating what I want. And so if I don't get what I want, it's because I haven't created it. I haven't taken my responsibility to create it. I started to reflect on it more clearly. Your life is a reflection of your perception, right? And your interpretations. I realized that what happened is that first there was an event, let's say, and then I interpreted it in a certain way. And your interpretations are based on your conditioning, your circumstances, the things you've learned in life. So what happened is that I gave an interpretation to this, which then changed my energy, made me act a certain way, right? Which created the result that I didn't want to get. But you see, I have to take my part of responsibility in this, is that I made certain assumptions, certain interpretation that created this result. You know what? I'm not beating myself for it, you know, it's okay, because you can always learn from any situation, and this is what I take from it. I take the learning. I'm not beating myself up, you know, I still love and accept myself. And I also realized that maybe at that moment, I interpreted things that way because maybe I also didn't know what I really wanted. And this is another thing. If you don't know what you want, the universe cannot bring it to you. You know, if you're like, oh, I would like this, but you know what, this is fine as well. Like, if you're not clear on what you want, the universe cannot give it to you. I was not really clear on what I wanted. Again, this is my part of responsibility when things don't work out the way I wanted them to work out. And it's fine, you know, our role in this life is to figure out who we are, what we want, learn the lessons, grow, evolve, and that's what I'm doing. And then after that, I decided to see things in a different way. I thought to myself, when things don't work out my way, it's because they're gonna work out even better. And I decided that this is my rule of life, and this is how I'm gonna see everything that don't turn out my way. And it really made me feel better. That's how I'm gonna see things, that's how I'm gonna interpret things. Of course, I'm taking all the learning of this experience, and now that I'm aware that I may sometimes interpret things in a certain way that will not serve me, right? I will be more careful the next time. I will be more careful every day about the interpretations that I make and the perception that I have. This was the reflection of the week for me, and I hope that you resonated with it, and now you can also think for yourself, like, when are you perceiving things in a certain way? When are you interpreting things in a certain way that don't serve you to get the outcome that you want. And in reality, you know, interpretations are not always true, are not always real, because until you have all the facts and until you know 100% sure that this is correct, right? Everything is an interpretation. If you don't know 100% that this is the way it is and you don't have the specific facts, everything else is an interpretation. And interpretations are subjective. They are from your subconscious mind, they are from your brain. So think about, when are you interpreting things in a way that doesn't really serve you? Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to my channel because I will have lots of great content about mindset, spirituality, my travels, my time here in Mykonos, all the things that I learn or observe or everything. And also I will tell you more about how I manifest. Okay, the noise with the door is not a ghost. I think it's the wind, but it's even scaring me sometimes. Keep watching to learn about how I manifest, how I keep my vibrations high. I wish you a good evening and see you in the next video. Bye!